Imagine walking through a European village where the streets are quiet, the houses are centuries old, and life feels much slower. No tall buildings, no busy traffic, just mountains, stone houses, green fields, and peaceful streets. Today, we are visiting 10 beautiful European villages that feel frozen in time. Number 10, Hallstatt, Austria. We begin with Hallstatt in Austria. This small village sits between a beautiful lake and tall mountains. Wooden houses line the narrow streets. Flowers decorate many of the balconies. The lake reflects the mountains and houses, creating a picture-perfect view. Hallstatt is famous, but it still feels like a place from another time. Walking through the village is peaceful and relaxing. If you visit early in the morning, the quiet atmosphere makes it feel even more magical. Number 9. Giethoorn, Netherlands. Giethoorn is one of the most unusual villages in Europe. It is known for its canals, small bridges, and beautiful old houses. Some parts of the village have no normal roads. Instead, people move around by boat, bicycle, or on foot. Small gardens sit beside the water. Wooden bridges connect different parts of the village. The quiet canals make Giethoorn feel like a fairy tale. It is easy to forget that you are in the Netherlands. Number 8, Bibury, England. Bibury is a small village in the English Cotswolds. It is famous for its old stone cottages. Many of these homes were built hundreds of years ago. The streets are narrow and peaceful. Small gardens surround the houses. Arlington Row is one of the most beautiful parts of the village. Its stone cottages look almost exactly like a storybook village. Bibury is a perfect place for travelers who love old buildings and peaceful countryside. Number 7, Theeth, Albania. Now we travel to the mountains of Albania. Here we find Theeth. This small village is surrounded by the dramatic Albanian Alps. Stone houses sit between green mountains. The area is known for hiking trails, waterfalls, and beautiful valleys. Life here feels much slower than in a busy European city. The mountains make the village feel remote and peaceful. For nature lovers, Theeth is an incredible place to explore. Number 6, Pirost, Montenegro. Pirost is a tiny historic village on the Bay of Kotor. Old stone houses sit along the water. Tall mountains rise behind the village. The peaceful bay makes the scenery even more beautiful. Just offshore, you can see 2 small islands. The whole area looks like a painting. Walking along the waterfront is a simple but unforgettable experience. Pirost shows a quieter side of Montenegro that many travelers never see. Number 5, Sighișoara, Romania. Sighișoara is one of Romania's most beautiful historic towns. Its old center is filled with colorful houses, stone streets, and historic buildings. The famous clock tower stands above the town. Walking through the old streets feels like stepping into medieval Europe. Many buildings have been carefully preserved. The atmosphere is especially beautiful in the evening when the streets become quiet. It is a place where history is still part of everyday life. Number 4, Mostar, Old Town, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Mostar is one of the most beautiful historic places in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Its famous old bridge crosses the blue Neretva River. Stone buildings line the streets around the bridge. Small shops and cafes fill the old town. The mountains around Mostar make the scenery even more impressive. Walking through the old streets feels like traveling back in time. The combination of history, nature, and traditional architecture makes Mostar unforgettable. Number 3, Rainy, Norway. Far in northern Norway is the small fishing village of Rainy. Red wooden houses sit beside clear water. Huge mountains rise directly behind the village. The landscape looks almost unreal. For centuries, fishing has been an important part of life here. Today, visitors come to enjoy the quiet atmosphere and incredible views. When the weather is calm, the water reflects the mountains and houses. Rainy feels like a village hidden at the end of the world. Number 2, Monsanto, Portugal. Monsanto is one of the most unusual villages in Europe. The village was built around huge granite rocks. Some houses are squeezed between giant stones. Others seem to be built directly underneath them. Narrow stone streets climb up the hillside. At the top, you can see the countryside stretching into the distance. The old houses and massive rocks give Monsanto a very unique appearance. It feels like a village from a fantasy movie. Number 1 Gasadalur, Faroe Islands. Our number 1 village is Gasadalur. It sits in a remote valley surrounded by dramatic mountains. For many years, the village was extremely difficult to reach. That helped keep its peaceful character. One of its most famous sights is a waterfall that drops from the cliffs toward the ocean. Small houses sit quietly beneath the mountains. The sea, green hills, and huge cliffs create an incredible view. Gasadalur feels completely separated from the modern world. It is the perfect example of a European village where time seems to move slowly.